This episode is brought to you by Oscar Technology. Look, if you ask the Duke, Oscar Technology brings two distinct advantages to the ServiceNow ecosystem. First, their expert staffers specialize in a single tech and a single region, so you can be sure you have somebody who's intimately aware of your tech needs and the local ecosystem. Second, their ServiceNow recruiters must pass the Certified ServiceNow System Admin exam. Talk about putting your money where your mouth is on expertise. Reach out to Louis.Beck or Kayla Russetto for all your ServiceNow staffing needs. Their contact information is in the description below. Listen, at the time where ServiceNow labor supply is finally catching up with the demand, COVID came and threw a giant wrench into everyone's plans. This is the toughest job market ServiceNow has ever seen, and this series is here to help winners up their game. Now let's talk about resume length. I've been shocked this year at the absolute absurd lengths of the ServiceNow resumes I've been seeing, and it's clear that most staffing agencies aren't coaching the market on best practices. Put yourself in the shoes of the person evaluating your resume. If you're lucky, you're competing against 5 to 10 people, but likely even more. The evaluator's full-time job is not evaluating resumes, so they're gathering time wherever they can to do this. That time is scarce because if they weren't super busy, they wouldn't be hiring you in the first place. Sometimes decisions on who to interview and who not to interview come down to one single hour of resume review. Let me guarantee you something. Nobody reads the full resume if they can help it, and the longest resumes always get tossed before they're read. But I understand the motivation. Many people look at resumes as a powerlifting competition. If I can just stack more weight than my competitor, I can win. So you write pages and pages of items. The incorrect assumption is that anyone is reading and keeping a weight score. Resumes are much more like boxing. The first to land a powerful and precise shot has the advantage. Some people win with just one good punch. So the name of the game isn't stacking weight, it's delivering power quickly. I'm not saying it's easy, and later in this series, we'll talk about compressing content into powerful points. But for now, don't ever let your resume go over 2 pages. Start by realizing that you're not writing a biography, but a highlight reel of your experience and accomplishments thus far. Going over 2 pages also risks exposing a critical flaw for ServiceNow resources: being unable to tell a compelling story. Stay tuned for the next episode where we cover how to be interesting. And once again, thank you to Oscar Technologies for making this episode possible.